Welcome to the 31st episode of the Can Learn Library here at the North Battleford Library. Today I thought I would create another Christmas decoration with some candy and with the help of the oven. It will be a peppermint swirl or I guess peppermint decorations. So these are the items that you will need to make that. These are the items that you're going to need. You're going to need some peppermint candies. I was lucky I got some green ones as well. You're going to need metal cookie cutters. I tried to find some without color on them, but we'll see how this works. We need some non-stick spray, some parchment paper, toothpicks or a skewer, and our twine or ribbon. So now we get to try this out. So the first thing I did was I preheated my oven to 350 degrees. And then we're going to take our parchment paper and line our cookie sheet. Now it wants me to spray the inside of each cookie cutter. I think these two will work. So we're going to spray them so that the candy won't stick to it. There we go. Again, I haven't tried this. Don't know what's going to happen, but we'll do our best. So now we're going to put, I went and bought candies that I got to take all the wrappers off. Okay, so we're going to put them as closely as we can in there so that they're touching. So I think I will try one with green and one with red. So we'll do maybe Santa with red, and looks like this is a reindeer. So we'll do him with the green. So now once these are in, we're going to put them into the oven. And it says to bake for about 3 to 9 minutes, but we're going to have to watch because you got to keep an eye, I guess, on the candy as it melts, and remove from the oven when the candies have melted together. So we're going to be keeping an eye on the oven, because once we're done, and I'm going to do this before I put it into the oven, is put some of that oil. I hope this is going to fit. Okay, they're touching pretty good. We're going to put some oil onto a toothpick, because when they come out, we've got to put the toothpick into the melted candy so that we have a hole in which to put our ribbon afterwards. So, just about done here. I was really hoping for a star. I think a star would be really neat. At least the ones that I've seen on Pinterest look really good. But of course, because I wanted a star, I didn't find one. But maybe you will in your travels. Or maybe you've already got a star at home. As long as it doesn't have that, because that was another problem. Some of your cookie cutters have that rubber to make it easier to push down. Can't use that in the oven, so it has to be metal. All right, so now I've got all my candies together, and we're going to put this in the oven and watch it for 3 to 9 minutes. The oven, now for some reason the green has not done the same as the red, but I put some grease this here so that I can put the toothpick through. And same with this one. I don't know, the green just didn't melt the same. So now just going to let them cool, and then I'm going to take it apart. The red it looks like it turned out really good, but like I said, the green is kind of not so good, but we'll see what it looks like once they've cooled and take them out of the molds. Okay, so this is cooled enough, so now it tells me that I just need to kind of stretch them out. I don't know if you can see it here. I wonder if I was a little too happy with the cooking oil. But this is a Santa, and I don't know if you can see him. He's got a hole there, so I'll be able to hang him. Now something strange happened. Now remember I said I was going to try the green ones? The green ones, they were in the same length of time, but I think they would have needed longer to melt, but then I was worried about that one. So might have to try, see if I melt it a little bit longer, maybe they'll go together, and I would just be a little less happy with the oil. Anyways, since we've got one that turned out, and that's the way of crafts, isn't it? Sometimes some things turn out and others do not. Let's see. I thought I made the hole big enough, but let's see if I just kind of put the toothpick through again. And then we'll be able to tie it. And I definitely will have to take some paper towels to this poor guy because he's pretty slippery. And I think that might attract cats if you've got a cat in your house to check out why this greasy thing is on your tree. Okay, well, I think I would try this again. It's an interesting idea, and I hope that you have good luck if you do decide to try it. So that's all the time we have left for the Can Learn Library. Take care. Yes, I've cooked the green one a little longer and it turned out. Keep on crafting.